Hello, Americans. Another friend, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. It's cold in here, man. Let's go in here and chat for a minute before I start the chores. Alright, man. So in here in the trading post. I've actually been in here since I don't know, man. I did a Patreon, which is actually loading. It takes a little longer to load Patreon videos than it does to load YouTube. Actually, it takes a lot longer to load Patreon videos than it does YouTube videos. Anyway, man, I got one of those loaded. Been out here, I think when I filmed that, it was 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. I spent all morning. Well, the only reason I ain't listening to it right now because it slows down the computer, but as soon as it's done is, I would not, man. You know, I've been doing, you know, the videos and stuff. I've talked about the weather, you know, and, you know, the below zero, 5, 8, 10 below zero and stuff like that. And I've had a lot of comments, you know, from folks, you know, you guys. Man, oh dude, man, it's freaking, you know, 35 below and all this, and I'm just like, holy crap, man, what the heck am I, you know, what am I whining about? And then, hey, Kyle, you want a biscuit, dude? The, man, the storm that's hitting, and I'll tell you what, I don't know if you watch him, I think it's David Dubine. Adapt 2030. It's got a cool last name. Hard to say. But if you watch Adapt, I've watched him for years. And he's actually talked about it. Especially the last year, but it's talked about it, you know, would touch on it years ago. He's the one man that talks about the year without a winter, or the year without a summer, and I think that's this year that he's kind of talking about. Anyway, the stuff that he talks about, that it's all come true. That dude, man, he studies, you know, and it's all, man, from solar flares to just, oh, man, if you don't watch, you know, or listen to his podcast or watch him on YouTube, go over to Adapt 2030, man. Tell him Hillbilly says, howdy. Man, that, he's hit it right on. And man, the stuff, dude, I am not griping about our winter that we're having. You know, this morning it's, I haven't even looked at the tent. Well, I can actually look right here. This morning, man, it's warmer than it's been in the last 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it's 11 degrees right now, you know, and that's, man, I was watching, man, in North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, New York, man, Maine, man, I pray for all you folks out there, man, and I can't remember what the count was on people's power being out. The, man, you know, and I can't remember if it was Adapt 2030 or not that was, you know, yeah, I'm really afraid we're going to lose a lot of folks, man. And if you are stuck in your apartment, man, I would do whatever it takes, man, from candles to, you know, man, take some, you know, if you have to, take some coffee cans, some tin cans, man, make yourself a little rocket stove, or, I'll tell you, man, there's so many, me and Kitty were talking about, there's so many different things I'd do if I was getting that, you know, 30, 40 below and all that, man. I'd be, one of my buildings, man, I'd plastic off, you know, I got my wood stoves and everything, and then I got my propane, which I talk to those to kind of show them on the, then you can go over to Patreon, join Patreon, man, those are kind of more of a personal one. There's, you know, there's just I don't even know what it is, 8 or 10 of us on there. So it's a little bit different, a little more personal at this time, you know, until we build it up, you know. But, you know, I'm not complaining about our weather at all. It is, man, I pray for those. Please put those people in your, folks in your prayers. The one thing I was watching this morning, I think it was New York. Well, I did in Seattle, man. Seattle and Portland, Oregon. are having these ice storms. They've had those in the past and stuff, man. Things are about to get really bad over there in Portland. Man, those people don't know how to drive in this crap, man, or operate. That's, that's not snow country. They'll get a little bit here and there, but holy crap. And it's crazy because the way the storm's coming, man, knock on wood, so far we've lucked out because the storms that are going through Oregon or Portland and Seattle, and the storms are going, up and through northern Idaho. I don't know if it's going up, I'm sure it's going up into Canada too. And it's kind of doing this whoop-de-woo around us. Man, they're talking 40 degrees on Christmas in 2 days. 40 degrees. Dude, I don't even remember when it was when it was 40 degrees on Christmas. That's crazy. And they're talking down in the flatlands, Boise, Tuesday or Wednesday, they're talking about 47, 48 degrees. Holy smokes, man. So anyway, man, check out DAP 2030. That dude, man, he's spot on. That guy, man, he lives it, man. And he's spot on for that. Anyway, I want to show you this. I got this card in the mail, man. It's from the Thorntons. And they usually send some pictures and stuff with us, or to us, for Christmas. Have a magical holiday season. Merry Christmas, Carl and Judy. Man, beautiful card. They sent me, man. I almost ordered me some of these. I love it. Got a little stack of them too, man. That's those ones you see on the fuel pumps. That jackass. And then how about this? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Thank you very much. I absolutely love them, and I will put them to use. Guaranteed. And then something I've been meaning to show for a few days, or man, a couple weeks, and I get over here and then afterward, dang it, I didn't show that. I want to show. These are our friends down in Emmett, AJ and Lisa. And these are the ones with the, we'll probably want to, I'm going to cover their names. That's their turkeys. This is one of the postcards. They sent us a couple of them. The other ones went in the, when we did the drawing. This has got, I swear I see writing on it. Maybe it's just transferred through. I'm losing my stuff, man. I can see writing. I'm losing it, man. But they also sent us, look at this, Idaho, and I've been waiting to put this on anything. Look at that, man. See the trees, how they're shaped like Idaho? I love it. And man, I've been wanting to show that, so I haven't stuck it on nothing. Now I can stick it on something. Haven't quite decided. Probably the van or the green bean. But yeah, man. I think that's all I had to show here. Oh, this was Lisa and AJ. They sent this note. We got their postcards in. Sorry you didn't win. But they are who we're hoping and planning on getting some turkeys from this spring. Wanting to get a mating pair for sure. This is a great letter. Thank you very much. Sorry it took so long to show that. But this morning I am getting ready to head out. Man, I'm down. I've went through pretty much. Oh, I still got a stack out there, but dude, I went through a lot of dang wood. So now I'm down to have very few. I got plenty of wood, but I've got to round some up and split some up. So after it warms up a bit, I'm going to do that. But other than that, I'll be in here working in the trading post, trying to get this area that you can kind of see. But still, man, I've been working on it for a while. I have a spot I want to put these, but I got to clear it out. And that's my books, all my books that are listed. So I want to get them cleared out of here so that I can take over this area. And we're going to do some different stuff in here and get the trading post. I want to get it all, like the ceiling done, and then get it set up like I really want it. There's a lot of dust, man. A lot of dust up on top of there. So I'll be dealing with that too. But I'll probably take you out. This the Patreon video is about 87%. So I'll probably take you out with me and I don't know, man. Show a little wood. I always show the wood split. I know a lot of people. Now I'm still just using my little splitter. I got to get my big one over here. I don't know if I'll take you out for it or not, man. Probably just throw this video. I might film that for the next one. Don't really, you know, we ain't going nowhere until Christmas Day. Gonna hunker down. Like I said, the temps are supposed to get warmer here tomorrow. Today it's not supposed to get above freezing, but and there's no complaints here, not with everything going on, man. And please put all those people in your thoughts and prayers out there. Oh, it just breaks my dang heart, man. And the signs, you know, the signs are there, man. Check out Adapt 2030. I think that's all I got. We're gonna go ahead and end this one just a quick morning check-in of what's going on. I need to go out and take care of my animals and split wood and then work it in here. And I don't think you really want to watch me working in the trading post. This is where I plan on, other than splitting wood, this is where I plan on spending the day. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, and them propane tanks full. Man, right now I'm using them all. Man, especially, well, I don't use electric heat, but I do have a propane heater going in the cabin, and got and definitely got 2 wood stoves burning right now. It's one of the reasons I go through so much wood. Check out the links below and the t-shirts. I have multiples. I think I'm wearing my logo. This is my favorite, man. My favorite logo I've ever had. I've showed it a zillion times, man. And I did put, I think in yesterday's video, because I had somebody ask me, how do you get them? And they'd looked on like eBay. And I don't put them on eBay because, you know, eBay gets whatever it is, man, 18%, 15%, 20%. Who knows what they get? They get their share. And, you know, the t-shirts are $25 shipped to your address, to your front door, man. 25 bucks. Just need to know the color and the size and all that. And the stickers, decals, bigger ones, man, I think that one's $7 to your front door. And then we have the smaller one that's like on my drink mug, which I talked about, man. They're little pieces, man. It's pretty tedious putting them on, but you know, it's doable. It's not that bad. But, and those ones are $6 to your door for the smaller ones. So $6 and $7 for the decals. And the address, or all you got to do is email us, man. It's all, my address, everything's down below, idahohillbilly@yahoo.com. And so I put that in there, and then check out the eBay store. Been out here listing because it's too dark, man. Been listing all morning, so new stuff on there all the time. So check it out. Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.